Lạnh lắm à. Lấy áo mặc vô.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his...
And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Namdin have the chance to go the other way. Oh, outsmarting him this time. He is through here. And it's Kagawa. Now it's Pogba. Great defending, strong and determined. Pogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Listen, it's a big name. Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Foot in. That's destined for the flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Kagawa makes the interception. Now it's Batistuta. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Knocks it into space. And he's being shifted off it. Swung over. Neymar is herring after that one. That pass isn't the best. And it's Pogba. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Batistuta. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Namdin leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cantona. That's going wide left.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Namdin clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries the cross. Belletti. And it's Burian. Messi. Baresi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well timed, excellent interception. Played through into space. And Kirkic has the space to scheme.
Xé luôn.
Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right.
Sút.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Little pass back. Baresi. Alonso. Spread out to the left. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Pogba. Oh, he's burst through. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Pogba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transition through Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Namdin can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
That gets us going once more.
Namdin definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Cantona. Borja. Oh, shoots it!
Trời, chút cái vùng dọc.
But hit the post. Pedri to Anthony. Griezmann.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Quá trời.
Rijkaard. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. That has been cut short. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Anthony. That's a good ball out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Griezmann. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That's the keeper's ball. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Griezmann. Baresi clears it away. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that is a
Cho tù rồi.
shot! He's got a
Thì
goal!
không chứ banh.
Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Anthony.
Anh quay comba đây rồi, anh quay comba đây rồi.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Ghê vậy. Anh quay trong ba ghê vậy.
Another chance from a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Griezmann. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Ambitious ball here. Adriano finds himself offside. Rijkaard. Adams. And he's found a way past. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Quá anh chị tí.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Griezmann. Anthony. Pedri. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's picked his way through. Back where it came from. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Szoboszlai. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's horrible this time, and it's given penalty. Namdin really could have done without
Bắn
this.
chùi đằng kia mà lỡ rồi tao ghé.
So, having trailed to lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 3, Xabi Alonso. Number 18,
And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
number 13.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Coming on the field, number 21, Johan Cruyff. Number 4,
Szoboszlai.
Rijkaard. Number 20,
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 15.
That looks a decent ball.
Substitutions taking
Don't you
place.
just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Boyan!
Ôi, không hiểu nổi luôn.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Cho chúng mình đủ nè.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rijkaard. Looks to the other side. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's oh,
Quay.
good line. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Griezmann looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Adriano.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
Roberto
added
Carlos.
time.
Threads one in. Griezmann, who does
Trọng
have an assist
tài
to his
luôn á.
name. Now it's it's Anthony. He's got away. Anthony. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Hello attendees, this
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Namdin certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Trời ơi, gặp đối thủ 58 nè. Sa Hạ đối thủ 58 nè.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three.
Takes a shot. Oh, it's hit the post.
Ôi.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he
Sao
certainly
nãy giờ chúng
reacted
mình
quicker
ú
than
hoài
anyone else,
nè,
Peter.
đâu
He
có
just
bắn
couldn't
đúng
keep his
đâu.
composure in the end.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish!
Wow.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Xavi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu. Now it's Batistuta. Belletti. Cafu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gerrard. He's picked his way through. Raul. And that was very necessary.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
That's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! Beckenbauer.
Namdin really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Hazard. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. It's Hazard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Decent chance!
It's a
It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Đấy sừng son.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And the shot!
Trời ơi, đơn giản quá.
Fantastic goal! A finish
Thank
right from the top draw. And they're back in front.
Cho bằng mắt
That
được.
will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, easy pickings there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, he's all alone. And he's there to belt it away. Referee has just said play on. Beckenbauer short changes him with that pass. And here's Raul. Del Piero, and the shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in...
This is Del Piero. Gerrard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hai sai lầm. Chắc thương.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ronaldinho. Probing pass. Pass is just off target. And he was alert to it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Desai looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Xavi. And it's Vieira. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. And this is Raul. No foul. Oh, they could be caught out here. Baresi. It's Belletti. Now it's Batistuta. Yeah, can see things, others simply cannot. And here's Raul. He's had it taken off him. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Sai lầm thôi.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Gerrard. Opts to play it back. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! Deftly away. Gerrard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Desailly calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. Cafu. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good...
Goes for a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And here's Raul. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! Tries to get it clear. It's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos. Oh, delightful ball. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Namdin are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Roberto Carlos. Gerrard, a picture of focus and alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. And this is Adriano. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. That's put paid to the danger. That's a throw. And it's Xavi. And this is Del Piero. Oh, and he shoots! It's loose. In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! And number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Big chance! Goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness.
Thua tổng.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Adriano. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great vision. Now it's Messi. Xavi. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Just 5 minutes left. Looking for options for movement. Messi. He's looking wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Raul. That's good play. No way through. Shot and Del Piero! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
3 minutos de descuento.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Azar. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's it. Nandin suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game?
Chọn góp cái 21 điểm. Vớt khỏi top 100. Đưa cái máy đây, nằm xuống ngủ. Để lên. Nghe không? Con có qua chơi hay nè.
Chơi những cú xính bên trong đời. Nhưng mà cái phiên bản chơi bên bừng.
Làm cái gì? Kênh ở trong nhà đó. Tìm cứu mấy bạn. có chơi chơi này. Mình được kiếm thắng.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
And it's Hazard.
Oh, really well played.
Lovely feet.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, good line! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be at...
There could be trouble here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah.
Araujo cuts it out. Now it's Cantona. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? No, it's Dembele. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Namdin are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Namdin making an early change here.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Bojan Krkić absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he finish? No, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Baresi clears without hesitation. Messi over to the right flank. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way. Pirlo too strong for his opponent there. Messi threads one in. Baresi tries to clear. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Messi. And it's Dembele. Hazard. And they're on him in a flash. It's a good foot in there. Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Pirlo. Baresi gets a foot in here. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. Stood up well to him there. Namdin can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a throw. Foot in. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Knocks it out wide. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Pirlo. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Aimed at the far side. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Belletti. And it's Messi. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. He's picked his way through. Shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out wide.
Such good technique.
He's in a great position here.
Trời
Pirlo is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers. Cannavaro. Oh, Red, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. Tries to pass it through. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Robert. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Đây là lùn lóc.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
A quick reminder today that
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Namdin can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Namdin have been the team that have had the lion's share of possessions and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Towering header! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one
Yo.
thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Kawasaki Frontale are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Kawasaki Frontale have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Boyan! And that is wildly off target. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Real chance here. He must
That's
chance
all.
for a shot! And no mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess.
Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vessels clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Azar. Just about up to the hour now.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Azar. Oh, good-looking ball. Namdin still have the cards to affect this game. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
10,
second corner of the game.
Messi. Number 20, Hazard. Number 27,
Buffon needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Xabi Alonso.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 80, Ronaldinho.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jisung. Number 11,
Ronaldinho.
Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution in progress.
Not the most accurate pass. Yeah, looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Deftly away. Ronaldinho. It's Roberto Carlos. Played towards the other side. Park Ji-sung. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
And
hope.
a chance! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that's a sharp finish. And they are dragging it
Không
back.
thôi mà.
Game
Phải
on
không thôi mà.
again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have
Nhớ
gotten a
tôi.
little jittery.
Namdin cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball! Flashes, oh, good effort! Could have won it there and then. He knows that, oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Roberto Carlos, and he's gone searching crossfield. It's Park Ji-sung. Space for him to turn and look. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho, Park Ji-sung.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, well
Trời.
played, well played.
Chuyền cái banh này không qua.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pirlo. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho.
Nam Dinh really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's quick to return it. Looking for the run. And it's Pirlo. That's been slipped through. And the finish! And that's it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond to.
There's the header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot. And that's it. Nam Dinh cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Nam Dinh really did suffer for their lack of numbers
Không
here.
sao, chúng ta sẽ làm lại từ đầu. Mà cho góp 20 điểm nữa. 17 điểm. Tổn thất thêm một hậu vệ. Áo rau vô. Đừng rác rồi. Đi. Chờ nó nổi nè. Đây. Chiều nay còn đi một trận nữa đó. Nãy giờ tấn công không được. Bị phản công nhanh hoài. Thủ cũng không xong. Thế là ăn trộm mấy trái. Cái này ai nhanh tay là thắng thôi. Không sao, mình sẽ làm lại từ đầu. hổng răng lên được D1 đá quá đau đớn. Cái này cạnh tranh nó dữ dội đúng không?
Mình ghét bật tường 1-2 ở trúng lộ lắm, mà bị tụi nó bật tường 1-2 trúng lộ hoài, bật qua vòng cấm địa là nó suốt rồi.
Ô mấy trái banh nó hoài.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Bật tường mấy trái đó không ăn không có gì.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's come to nothing. Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Hakimi. Rijkaard. Del Piero.
Lên bạn.
That's a cute ball. Dorian. He's had it taken off him.
Uish.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Bojan. Knocks it into space.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. Opts for safety.
Cái gì cái nọ?
Cannavaro.
Chết luôn. Nhìn cũng không chị.
Now it's Messi.
Đây.
Looking for options for movement.
Nhạo.
And it's Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh no!
Goal! Goal!
9-4 mà.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and
Ở
certainty of
chơi
outcome.
banh bị nó
Del
chọt.
Piero really can't
Chỉnh
believe his
cái
luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been
áo
boxed in.
sườn.
Rose have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Batistuta.
Chạm đi.
Played through to the wide man.
Thôi.
Howson.
Phải cánh chạm
That's
lại.
travelling a long way. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Del Piero. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Bojan. Wriggles his way through. And this is Batistuta. Space for him to turn and look.
Đường cong.
Header!
Công vòng.
Post.
Đó thì chứ.
Howson plays it
Thua
forward.
rồi, cái gì chứ dọc nữa.
Hakimi. Nicely weighted
Không
ball.
được may mắn rồi mọi người ơi, mọi người ơi.
Batistuta. Now it's Bojan.
Chết
And that
tôi
pass
chị.
just didn't quite work. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great vision. And he was alert to it. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? And there's a goal.
Đừng có chọt thảo sự
And
chết.
there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Chết
That was
That's-
easy, almost too easy.
cái bà.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Lớn.
Ross are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the
Trái
whistle
không biết
goes
sao
for
gỡ nữa.
half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a
Chém
welcome
thật,
surprise,
chém thật.
Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want...
He'll try from distance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Mbappe! Messi. Not the most convincing of passes. Searching passes played there. Ronaldinho. And it's Olmo. And this is Del Piero. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be... Takes a shot! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Trái thôi mà. Gắn gỡ rồi.
Xavi Alonso. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Hazard running with the ball.
Trời ơi vậy mà không múa được.
So we've reached the hour mark. Messi. Oh, good spread. It's a good ball out wide. Bojan Krkic providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. Can he latch onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Đây đó lấy
Ronaldinho.
Ý,
And he's managed
kèo
to get
bạn.
free. And that is expertly dealt with.
chứ không không vô.
Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter.
Chế đi.
Del Piero. Xavi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Hazard!
Lắc tiếng banh này suốt. Không vẫn
Hazard
trống
with
các
an
bạn.
air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Ý. Đó. Cơ hội đã trôi qua.
Silves.
Thua rồi, không ăn mấy cái đó là thua
He's
rồi.
going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A
Trời,
piercing
chuyền
stare.
cũng
Yeah, he
chạy.
just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Cái banh nó không được.
Ronaldinho. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. He's come in hard.
Chuyền không qua. Cái banh không. Banh. Dạ. Biết rồi bấm. Liệu có lật kèo lại được không đây? Sư thầu.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Namdin with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Hazard. Number 15. Batistuta. Number 3. Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Cantona!
Trời, Cantona.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You
Trận này
want
chắc
that
thua
to spread
rồi.
throughout the team now.
Không có cơ hội gì tận dụng.
Substitutions taking place.
Đây rồi.
Tries to play it through.
Đây rồi. Trời, cái thằng lấn cái.
He's got away with one there.
Đen quá.
Namdin have their second corner now.
Gạo châu đây.
And it's been taken short. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Trời ơi, không đủ
And
khoảng
now a
trống
sudden
để
chance to counter.
đi động tác kỹ thuật của bạn.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Thua.
Elise
Không đủ thời gian.
aims beyond the defence. Quick look, then Del Piero! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and
That's all.
tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Chance for a shot! Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Now Ronaldinho. And this is Del Piero. That's put paid to the danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's
Wow.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Thank you.
He's found the way through.
Trời. Ý.
Oh, he's been
Long.
caught up, and the shot!
Long.
And that's a good finish.
Đừng có giận.
With so
Trả cho
little
nó đi.
time
Trả cho nó
left.
đi.
Grandstand finish.
That's all
Phút
it can
cuối
take,
thực
Peter.
căng
One
thẳng,
loose
còn
pass
6
with the
phút nữa.
pressure on, and you've had it.
The goal scorer.
And
Tất cả
very
anh em.
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager
Oh.
would have seen it. An
Trời
impact sub.
ơi.
Namdin
Cộng có 2 phút
themselves
qua.
a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Thua.
Well, who's under
Biết
pressure
mà,
now?
cũng đủ
It's
thời
going to
gian.
require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed,
Trời
determined,
ơi, dạo.
driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Just a quick reminder today to please drink
Your
responsibly.
reflections though, Jim.
Anyone appearing
Well, in all
intoxicated
honesty,
or behaving
Peter,
in an
this would
inappropriate
have been
manner will
seen
be
as a
removed.
very
Thank you very
winnable
much.
game.
Trời, trừ 27 điểm. Cái lần đó chắc thấp hạng luôn mà. Trời ơi, bây giờ lên tới hạng
142 luôn rồi. 142.000 luôn. Tuột quá. Con thua mấy đội cao hạng hơn. Tuột dữ lắm.
Cuộc chiến ngày càng khốc liệt quá. Bây giờ răng không lên được hạng 100.000. Lúc trước đầu giờ là được hạng 50 mấy ngàn. Răng không nổi. Không sao, bạn không nản. Đội của bạn có thể hồi sinh bạn ở vì người khác có thể cứu càng. Nếu mà đi ra trúng chỗ càng cứu càng, đi lại chỗ càng cứu càng được đúng không?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Giống như
camaraderie.
chính
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
He's picked his way through. Bale defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose.
Adriano clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, it's Raul. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne is sharing after that one. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos delivers. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Now he's running away. He's in, must be! Shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Namdin really can't go chasing this game too soon. And
there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bale. Messi. Adriano. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! He's just got under that.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Xabi Alonso kicks it up from the goal kick. De Bruyne, Cruyff, Cruyff!
Trời ơi, trái.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. Cafu. The Netherlands always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Duke receives it in a good position here. Swing. Oh, good fly! And no mistake.
Ăn không được, thua
Two
mà.
up
Ốc
now,
mình
and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foot in.
Cafu.
Baresi. Belletti. Opts for safety. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space, it shapes to shoot! And he's managed to get rid. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Messi. De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. Oh, such a clever touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one, and it's Messi. And this is De Bruyne, in with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, a temporary halt to the action. See your views on the first
Liệu
half.
hai trái có gỡ được không? Tinh thần lắng xuống mà không lộ không có.
Chỉ có gỡ kẻ thôi.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Động như con vô. Ôi rồi.
Bale. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's got away. Cafu, good purposeful running this. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's in a good position here. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Kuyt, unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. And that is expertly
Ít
dealt
xả
with.
đi.
Just about up to the hour now. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Kuyt. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cannavaro running with the ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has not gone well. This is a promising build-up. Raul. Jupe. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Namdin can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Cruyff. Bale kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Vẫn còn cơ hội à. Rớt rồi, xuống bê bạc.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 21, Dirk Kuyt. Number 4.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 7, Raul.
Delivers the ball. And a
On the
chance!
field.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
10, Ronaldinho.
And he's in on goal. Oh, that, and the shots!
Trời
Was probably asking just
ơi,
too
cái đầu thì
much.
chứ.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cafu. Now it's Cruyff. Cantona.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Onuachu. Now it's Lopez. And he's quick to get rid. Belletti. Played into space. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He has found a way through. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
After 85
Another
minutes.
moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
El Hadji Diouf.
And now he has two.
El Hadji Diouf. Substitution for Netherlands.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now.
Tonali. Coming on to replace him is number 22, De Bruyne.
Rijkaard. No way through there. Triol. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Looking for the run. Cafu. Now there's a fine ball. Cantona!
Cái vậy không vô.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the shot. Can he finish? So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Big chance! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Namdin cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Chính thức rớt hàng.
How would you summarise what...
Những trận thua tét bạc. Ê, còn 4 trận thua liên tiếp không thể nào tin được. Từ đầu live đến giờ vẫn chưa có một bàn thắng.
Chợ.
Một trận bị gì à? Cắn hình giùm bị à?
Đông. Cái gì mà gì bí.
Sao? Hả?
Các thực hiện xong nước lạnh 7 phút. Chúng tôi tàu ở lửa nhỏ rồi cho mình thôi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Listen to him, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believed that gave him the psychological edge.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's found space here. Cantona! Cantona!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
Namdin with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Well, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Shot could be on. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Serginho. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos. Messi. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
Cánh trái nữa giờ trống.
It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bale plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. it's Yilmaz! That's wonderful from Burak Yilmaz! A finish of true class! Arsenal take the lead! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he whips it in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Oh, good line! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Namdin really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cannavaro gets across and deals with it. Almost half an hour in now. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Cantona. Oh, some astute defending there. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale picks it up out wide, knocks it into space, plays it across. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Quá.
Corner number 2 then. Bale goes short, delivers with whip, cleared away. Namdin have the chance to go the other way.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. Flings. There's the header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. "40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Lopez. Belletti. To McAllister. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Beckenbauer, not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard. Vermeer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a promising position. Lopez, shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Ôi, cú hiệp 1 thua tiếng chết.
2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely...
And for the first half, that is that.
Rồi một trận thua chuẩn bị rớt hạng.
We're expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Không có coi nhỏ á. Nó tắt.
Number 18.
Xuân nghỉ đi. 2 giờ mấy rồi.
Number 23.
So off we go again.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And there's the shot! Oh,
Ôi
brilliant
dồi
from
tí.
Boyan. That is a gem! An absolute gem! It is an explosive start to the second half. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Could be danger here. Oh, here we go.
Đi từ từ vào thôi.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cái gì vậy?
Alvaro does really well there. He is
Em
strong.
làm gì?
Roberto Carlos, and he's picked it up out wide. And the shot!
Trời ơi.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Ê,
Ronaldinho really must be thinking
Những
what he
môn
has
dữ
to do
liều
to score
vậy.
there.
Thả cái banh ngang người.
It's gone for a
Hậu
throw.
vệ của nó luôn.
Arsenal are
Gì
particularly happy
vậy?
to let their front players stay up front all the
Rất
time.
đúng rồi.
Well, it's sick.
Hay lắm anh Bánh
It's
Tý.
run loose. Who's going to get there?
Đối
Nice
với
looking
một
ball.
bàn thắng vậy các bạn.
No, that was never going to make it.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bojan Krkić ventures forward. Will play through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Now the ball in. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Trời,
That's a sharp pass.
cái banh dài như vậy.
Tries to play it through. It's Ronaldinho!
Cứ đồng gì mà không dứt.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful.
Ôi, chuyện đơn giản cơ.
Lamdin still have the cards
Tôi
to
rồi.
affect this game. And he plays one through. Yilmaz finding himself in space. Lamdin needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Belletti. Backward it goes. Shot, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
Giờ thì thay đồ đó không ơi.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Làm gì vậy?
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away, and it's played in.
Well, they're never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
The ball goes in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's put paid to the danger.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 15, Batistuta.
Now it's
Coming on the
Cantona.
field, number 20, Hazard. Number 21.
And here's Burak Yilmaz.
Substitution.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Searching pass he's played there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Belletti. Now that's a lovely exchange. And he's being shifted off it. Quality ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that
Lỗi
could
ngược
be
dòng
pivotal.
luôn.
So is that it?
Chưa chắc,
Is
chưa chắc.
this the moment
Ông đừng
they
gái xấu.
call it? He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Xavi Alonso.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
And here's Cruyff. Great vision.
Lộn.
Ah! And no mistake. It's over, surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So is that the decisive goal?
Lại giữ lại,
Not
lại.
much in the way of time
Đúng
remaining.
rồi.
Well, I think if they're
Hay
going
có
to...
vậy trời.
So that's it.
Mình còn hay lại là lội ngược dòng, hay nắm, hay nắm.
Force of character, as winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cantona claiming the
Đi
man of the
sớm
match
giờ mới
award,
có
and there is
hai
very
mấy.
little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
Đi thay đồ sớm
co-commentator
làm
Jim
gì?
Devlin. A very good evening to you all.
Làm gì mình ôm vậy? 4 giờ. Nè, anh lại coi nè. Lỡ ngược dòng luôn. Nè. Xuống trên này nó cứa đồng quá. Casillas hay lùn trên này. Trời. Đó hơi may mắn. Lại là thằng này. Này nó vô. Cái này đúng ảo. Xì. Giống trái cưa lòng. Mà vô góc hẻm. Như đúng không? Cái che. Đá lên. Cái này mém chích luôn. Giơ chân ra kìa. Hai trái cứa lòng không vô. Cái này vậy mà cũng không vô. Lẽ hai ra ghi hai bàn luôn. Để người cục dọc cái nào. Alo ông nghe Hiếu ơi.
Alo, anh Hao ạ.
Có gì không? Có gì không?
Anh lên cho quán em, anh nhìn qua cái quán đối diện có cái quán đó người ta đang cần lắp camera nè. Thử coi, hỏi thử người ta, thử coi em ấy cho anh thử coi anh làm được không?
Bữa nay hả?
Rảnh không? Giờ rảnh lên coi cái thôi, coi báo giá cho người ta một cái. Giờ làm được người ta làm, được người ta làm. Bây giờ bà chủ mới đang đứng đây nè, bà chủ bên quán bà đang đứng đây nè.
Rồi để em chạy lên thử coi.
Rồi chạy lên đi rồi.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gate.
Chết tôi tiền.